with you, even your mobile phone, you wouldn't get in the water, would you?
Then.
If you had to, you would. But like, you know, I'm just
didn't have
thinking of all the
credit
things
card
that we
either.
have.
You don't do any work.
I don't
You're
understand.
lazy.
I don't understand. I was Polish abroad, who spoke mainly Yiddish. Could get off a boat, let's call it Felixstowe, and managed to find his way to London.
Because I reckon there's a whole bit missing.
When I went on the boat, just what I was wearing. I had a suitcase.
You had a suitcase with you?
No. I left it over in Liège, somewhere in Belgium.
I didn't have anything.
Oh, you were in Liège?
We got one.
In Belgium.
You had just what you were wearing, that's all.
Yeah,
So what did you do in Liège? What was in Belgium? What did you do there?
trying to find a place to get back to England.
But how long were you there for in Belgium?
Weeks.
Doing what? Hiding where? Living where?
Just living here, there and everywhere.
With the Jewish community or just general?
Mostly Jewish.
Were they very from him? Were they very from him?
Well, I didn't know what they were. I don't know how I managed to get there.
Were you from at home in Poland? In Poland you was from? How from was it?
Everybody was from.
Yeah.
It was in the state too, everybody was from.
There was nothing
No,
else.
but there was a level of from.
Do you know Grandpa was a... Didn't
Well, he
we
went to
speak
yeshiva, he
Gamal?
didn't go to
What kind
school,
of-
he went to
He was a
yeshiva.
Gershon.
They were all from.
Grandpa had pay
They
off.
didn't wear the tzitzis out like they're wearing it now in Bobby's Green stand to do.
But you had one of those little caps on.
That's right. That's right.
Grandpa, didn't you have payers?
Sorry?
Didn't you have payers?
I suppose so.
I
Everybody was from.
Because we've never seen a picture of him when he was younger, have we?
Well, he hasn't got
We've
one.
got one picture of Daddy. Oh, I'm very popular. Oh, Sam's here.
But you didn't go to yeshiva or anything. And if you were so
No, I'm not
from,
the same.
how were you allowed to go to the army? Wasn't that like a rule?
Everybody
In England?
Everybody
Didn't
went
have
to
any
Hayden.
choice.
I know, but I'm
have
saying
to.
if you were from and you had to go to the army, what did you do?
Too hot. Did you tell your people in the English army that you're really from Poland? Did you tell your friends?
Or did you pretend to be an Englishman?
Yes.
Didn't they
With your
notice?
accent?
They all got away with it. You know why? Because they had
Chutzpah.
chutzpah. Oh, it's terrible. When
I don't know whether I told you, I was on the point of confessing to one of my friends. He was a solicitor
Yeah,
In which country?
here in England.
in
In
England,
England, yeah.
in the army, in Kettering camp. And
Makes it
I
sound
asked him, I was going to ask him advice what to do. But he wrote away to the War Office saying that he's wasting his time there, and he got posted. And that was
So you never had an opportunity.
No.
That's the way it was meant to be.
Yeah.
I think that probably was the right decision. I think honesty would have got you into more tourists than...
When did you see your parents when you got to England? For the
How
first
did you make
time?
contact with your mum
How
and
did you
dad?
see them?
I didn't. They knew that they knew I was in London.
When's the last time?
Unimaginable.
When's the last time you saw your parents?
As far as my parents were concerned, I didn't exist.
Why?
Because they didn't want to get into trouble.
They were so scared, probably.
They
What
didn't
other
know
children
there was
did they
another
have?
son.
Two sons and two daughters.
Who are legal?
Well, Isabel felt that they had a few with them and
they
the Grandpa
brought
just because he
four
was the
over
military age.
So when did he see
You
them?
haven't
He
had
must have been very
contact with
upset.
them
He must have been very...
Never again.
That was my way of life at that time.
There were a few Broiguses in the family as a result of it, because Dad was left out. Dad was the oldest one. I mean, for example, my grandfather opened a butcher shop in Leeds. So eventually two sons go into the butcher shop. Unfortunately, as time goes on, he passes away and he leaves the butcher shop to the two sons and nothing for Dad. Right? To which the two sons offered Dad a job.
It's nice.
Yeah.
So there are a few Broiguses, but you know,
Have those
nothing
broiguses
unusual.
been carried on throughout the generations?
Yeah.
Oh,
You've
yeah.
always been into the food
In a way, but
Not, not only offered me a job, Stephen. They wanted
That's how bad
to
it
be
was.
a
to be a nurse.
English. Yeah. Well, where did you meet your wife?
They went out one
cinema.
day and apparently
At the
Sadie
cinema.
came home and she went to her mum that...
Sorry, Sarah. Where did you meet your wife?
Cinema.
What film?
The Wizard of Oz.
Oh, my favourite film.
Those sparkly shoes that did it. Is that your favourite?
I'll get you next time, my
please.
What year did you get married?
You like the way.
I was born in 47 if it helps.
No. No, we wanted to know that information. You got 48, you got married, yes? 48.
Quite old. How old are you?
Oh, don't touch that.
How old was that?
46.
I like it.
Why didn't
Oh, it's not nice.
46 is...
Where was your wife from?
Are you ready to take over?
2 years.
Hey!
Why?
No, she
Must
wasn't.
have
No, was that?
Come on.
Mum wasn't from Manchester.
Hang on, where in Manchester?
His wife's in Manchester.
Number 2.
Number 2.
It's
Where
South
was
Manchester,
number one
so
from?
Where's number 1?
Excuse me. Where was
How long
number
were you
1
married?
from?
They don't go back left hand.
Second time?
Then why did I see
Third time?
Still on the second
you're
time.
not gonna wear
His
it?
wife now.
She's with
The second one's bigger.
It's not good.
Oh, right. Fair enough. Well, we like a laugh. But you've got to shut up. Be present. You've got to do your story.
For me?
You've got to. What did you experience in Poland? Such as?
You've never wanted to go back.
I don't want to go back either.
My auntie's the same. My auntie wouldn't go back.
The Jewish people wouldn't go out on the Christmas Eve.
No, you wouldn't be allowed back home again.
Get back home.
They just kill you.
Yeah.
Get away with
Not for
it.
me. Where in Poland are you from? Where was
Pizdry. It's a state though, it's not a state.
We had about 5,000.
Nobody left from there.
I see the next
You don't know anybody else from there.
We think there is one member of the family. We're not sure.
Sarah, you ever been on the Yad Vashem website? You never looked.
I've looked at Rosenhead, there's never anything there.
But that was the original
Yeah, I've
name.
tried with the museum with the diaspora.
I've got loads of information. You haven't even got.
So the original name was Rosenkopf.
The original name was Rosenkopf. History.
Yeah, that's Rosenhead.
I know that. Yeah, but they were Rosenfeld.
Yeah.
What was the name? Rosenkopf.
Cop is ahead. Dumb cop.
I'll have this serious video and it'll have Rodney, yeah.
Good, need to look it up.
He's an expert on little Polish grandpas.
Excuse me.
Don't start with
I
him.
took you on this long journey.
Didn't his parents leave him by Schwinger? His parents left him behind. Ruthie, grandma's cousin, Walter
Fine,
Schwinger.
it was the son I'd leave him behind. No. Turn it off a minute.
Left of it.